The other day I was out buying bread. It was a cold, snowy day, and I saw this woman picking up her kids from school in this outfit that I loved. I was like, oh my God, stopping and staring at her. So I've drawn her outfit. I didn't take a photo. I did not dare ask her, but this was her outfit. She was wearing a wide leg, quite heavyweight track pant with a faux fur shorter jacket and a really nice bag, and then a big pair of chunky boots. And I don't find I get so envious about people's outfits. Yes, I get inspired when I see people on the street, but every once in a while I'll see an outfit that I love. And this woman's outfit I loved. And I loved it because it looked so comfortable. It was so appropriate for the weather, but also looked so super chic. And so it got me thinking, how can you really pull off styling track pants out of the house? Now, I know we've seen a lot of the young people, the 20-year-olds and younger, wearing track pants to school, kind of wearing track pants everywhere. I know my daughter does, and I think it's great. It's got its place and it looks great on them. For myself, I did invest in a pair this fall. In fact, they weren't really a huge investment. I found them on sale. They're wide leg, they're high-waisted, and I really love them because they're so comfortable. But I don't always feel totally put together leaving the house in them. Until I really got inspired by this lady, the school mom, shall we call her, picking up her kids, and I was like, you know what? You can really make this super chic work for out of the house. So I've put together some photos for us to get inspired so that we can rock this look, because I really believe this is here to stay. That's what I actually love about this kind of idea, is ever since the pandemic, we're really seeing this high-low kind of dressing, wearing things that are super, super comfortable and putting them together in a chic kind of way. It really works, and I love it. I love this. I don't want to call it a trend because it's not necessarily a trend, but I love this idea. So the first thing that I think is really cool with the track pant, and that is styling it with a big overcoat. Now, my lady had on her faux fur coat, and we're going to get to that in a minute, but I really love a track pant styled with a big overcoat. And I love this for a few reasons. One, it's like, it looks polished. It's the kind of thing that you just grab your coat out the door. You kind of camouflage the whole rest of the outfit by putting on this long or mid-length coat that really looks polished. It looks chic, and that easy kind of chic, that thrown together kind of chic. So I really, really love this look. I also really love track pants styled with a blazer. I think this is fantastic. There are so many ways that you can do this. You can do this with a double-breasted blazer. You can do this with kind of an oversized blazer. You can do it with a hoodie underneath the blazer. You can do it with an overcoat thrown over top. I feel like there's a lot of variations here to play with, and I really love this juxtaposition of this high-low kind of dressing. And then we come to the faux fur kind of jacket. And this is lovely. It's a little bit edgier because I feel like you really have to be in the mood to be able to pull this kind of off, because it is a little diva in a sense, but I love it. I think it's stunning. And like I said, I was so envious of School Mom's outfit that I would definitely do something like this. I think it looks chic. I think it looks pulled together, and I think it is quite diva and actually quite kind of sexy, even though you're wearing track pants. Okay, so let's talk about accessories now. I love this idea of tying in a really great loafer with a track pant. I think this is super cool. For sure, there's a time and place for sneakers as well, which I also think is really great. But I like this idea of elevating it a little bit with a loafer. The comfort of a loafer, the polish of that leather, perhaps playing around with the color of the sock, doing a white sock or doing a colored sock or doing a printed sock. Really fun and is interesting, and I think that this becomes quite fashion forward. Let's not forget about jewelry when we're styling this kind of high-low sort of dressing. Love this idea of doing kind of layered necklaces or doing big earrings or something where the jewelry is actually quite deliberate to offset that really casual track pant. And then, of course, the easiest thing to do to make your track pant outfit look really chic, and that's by bringing in a big leather designer bag, or even just a big leather bag. It doesn't even have to be designer. I shouldn't even say that. Something that is structured, something that is expensive looking, whether it is or not, something that has weight to it, that has beautiful hardware. This totally offsets that really relaxed nature of the track pants and elevates the complete outfit. And then when you want to put it all together and perhaps even, dare I say, make this look kind of monochromatic, this is when this becomes so cool and so chic and so kind of, I guess, new, timeless, can we say? I think we're going to be seeing this look for years to come. I love it. I love the idea of doing a whole tracksuit in one color under a camel coat, let's say, with the big bag, with the accessories, with perhaps a big boot or a loafer. This is where it all comes together and looks polished, looks deliberate, looks fashion forward, yet also really kind of relaxed and like a sophisticated relaxed is what I want to say. It's like you didn't think about it too much because you're like, I'm just wearing my track pants. I'm just running out of the house looking fabulous. I also really love this idea for dressing for traveling because the truth is, travel these days is quite taxing. It's exhausting. And if you can be really comfortable yet still look quite chic, fantastic. It's like ticks all the boxes. And I feel like this is the kind of thing that women in Paris are doing, women in New York are doing, women definitely here in Montreal are doing. So this is the kind of look that really can be go anywhere, do anything, because it really is accepted. Like I said, ever since the pandemic, this idea of high-low dressing is kind of getting taken to new heights, which I love. And that's why I think I was so envious of School Mom's outfit, because she rocked it. So there you go. I hope you're feeling inspired. I hope you agree with me on this one. If you do, leave your comments in the comment section down below. You know I love hearing from you. Or if you disagree, I want to hear why, what you think about track pants. Are they inappropriate for leaving the house? Are they inappropriate for travel? I'd love to hear it. So that's it for this week. Please let me know, like I said, in the comments down below. I really want to know what you think. Hope you're feeling inspired. Please check me out on Substack. I've written a whole article and showed how I'm styling track pants from here on in. And of course, for more style ideas, more inspiration, or just simply to see what I'm up to, then don't forget to follow me on Facebook and on Instagram.